Hello there and welcome back to another Thunders Productions video. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jag Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build Pearl Harbor. So we are on episode 12 I believe, and we are moving along quite nicely. Last episode we started the snack house, and the shit house and the snack shop. Boy, don't get those two mixed up, would you? Oh, so anyways, yeah, so I got it finished off camera. I spent a couple hours on it, got the roof on, everything's in, it's all detailed inside. We're going to take a look at it. Have a nice little walkway down here on the side. The snack shop in there looks good. Some big service doors here on the side, I guess. I'm not really sure. My picture was a little vague on that one. Around the back side here, this is, I believe it's staff housing, and somebody confirmed that in the comment section of episode 11 too. They were pretty sure this was staff housing also. But anyways, in Pearl Harbor, this is actually all parking lots and concrete and shit like that. But in my world, we're not going to have that, so we're going to run up the forest up behind it, and I'll probably take out. I'll probably leave that tree, but I'm starting to put in some parking lots over here, and there'll be like a staff access gate somewhere back in here. After it's all said and done, we'll come back and worry about all that. But anyways, this is the staff housing. It turned out really good. There's a big piece on the back, and I'm not even sure what the hell that is, to be honest with you. It's like some sort of a tower piece. I don't know. I don't know what the hell it is, but I'm leaving it off. I didn't like it. We got some recycling bins back here. I probably need to junk it up a little bit more, put some more crates and stuff back there when I get around to it, some boxes and things like that. Some doors into the back storage area behind the snack shop. I got some nice stairs here going upstairs, and I didn't furnish anything inside, but I laid it out. Some nice big rooms for, like I said, for the staffs for the staff members to share their rooms and stuff like that. So I tried to at least split it up the best that I could. Whether or not I ever come back to it, I can't say. I don't know. But anyways, that's the back of it, and we'll fly around here to the front. We'll go through the snack shop, and I put a nice little dining area over here where you can just kind of sit and chomp down on your Doritos or whatever you got. A little vending machine right here. This is cold drinks and all that, and that's the best thing I got in my texture pack. It's not tileable. I wish there was some other stuff that I could throw in there, but it suits its purpose. It's better than what we've had before, and we didn't have anything before, so it's definitely better. Some little microwaves over here for some burritos or tacos or something else that you you want to nuke up from the little snack machines. So yeah, I think the inside of this turned out really, really well. Some little laptop cash register type things here. And then we got some drink fountains. And then we have the shitters. And these are pretty much kind of mirrored images of the other shitters. I just, I took a lot of it from the main shitters and just kind of spilled it over into this one. Had to close the corner off a little bit because the spacing was kind of, it didn't work out quite right. Lots of sinks. And of course, garbage can on the way out. And the men's is just a mirrored version, pretty much, except we've got the stand-up urinals, the pissers here in the back. So yeah, I think it turned out really well. I'm quite happy with this building. Every time I start a new building, I get a little worried. Like, can Jag pull it off? Of course I can pull it off, but I'm always worried when I start new buildings, and I'm sure you guys are too. In your mind, you know what you want it to look like, but you're afraid, like halfway through it, it's not going to turn out right. And I'm just showing you the signs while I'm babbling. But yeah, I go through the same thing. I've been building for 5 years now, guys, and every time I start a new build, I'm nervous. I'm hoping it turns out right, but I rip a lot of shit out. That's what you got to do. That's what makes a good builder. Is you just gotta build it. If it looks like shit, just tear it down, blow it up, or build it better, right? So anyways, we're starting on these two buildings right here. One is the Attack, and the other is Road to War. And I can't remember which one's which. I think this one here is Attack, and I'll annotate it on the screen, and I'm sure there will be a picture. But anyways, it's two little small museum-type buildings. There's some posters all through here, all around the back. There's some really nice ship models. You just walk around here. There's a little place here in the middle where you can sit down and watch a video, work your way around this side, and then out the back door here. And then there's a little transition between this one and that one. Nice little seating area right here. And this here is just kind of a little bit bigger than that. Again, you walk in, zigzag through the all the different stands and displays, and there's a huge ship of the Akagi in here, and there's some torpedoes, and then over here in the corner there is a big model of the sunken Arizona, which is really, really awesome, guys. If you haven't seen this video yet, if you haven't seen the walkthrough that I did, it's a little shaky. I wasn't used to the stabilizer that I had on the camera at the time, but I did pretty well. There's some really, really nice stuff to look at that I tried to film while I was here. But anyways, you walk out here, and then of course you got the big theater right there, and then the waiting area. And then this over here is the bell off the U.S.S. Arizona, and this is also covered. So there's three different roof designs here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because each one has a main roof, and then there's a center roof here in the middle, and then 2 smaller ones off the front, which is going to make the build a little tricky. But we're going to do the best that we can. I didn't have any really great pictures of these 2 buildings. I was running out of battery and on the camera and on the video recorder when I was here. So I had to go back through my walkthrough video and snap some pictures from that video. So hopefully I've got enough to do what we need to do. Anyway, all right. Enough babbling. We're going to go ahead and start laying down some blocks. We don't have any questions. Guys, you didn't leave me any questions on episode 11. Everybody was just too worried about the Missouri. I told you it was coming out. But anyways, yeah, so everybody was talking about that, and I didn't get no questions. So I've got nothing to talk about. I might just build and play music. I'm going to have to... actually, you know what? I think I've still got that
in my inventory where I can still paste that. Yes, sir. Yes, I do. All right, so there we go there. And all these are built the exact same way. You guys have seen all the other ones so far, all the different buildings. So like I said, I'm just going to kind of get a start here, and then we'll speed it up or we'll skip over some of this, and yeah, and then we'll just come back and look at it later. That way we keep these nice and short, and they don't get dragging on too much. That way every time we jump in, we've got a build done. I'm trying to keep it to 1 episode a piece for each build now, so we'll have 1 just for these 2 right here. So we get done with this exercise. We get done with this video. The next video we'll look at these 2 will be done, and we can work on the theater and the bell area here next. And that's going to be awesome, and then everything on this side will be all done. And I can do a little bit of landscaping here. We can the remembrance circle, I can work on that real quick, and then work that way. There's a lot more buildings over that way. So anyways, hope everybody is having a good day, whatever day that it is that we're watching this. I had a pretty good day today. I spent probably most of the day working on my naval shipyard, and hopefully by now you've already seen that. And there's a big track above this door. I think we're going to bring this wall over. But I got up about 7 or 8 o'clock this morning. This door is actually quite large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7. We'll go 7. But I got up early this morning, about 7 or 8 o'clock, and spent pretty much all day working on the naval base. Didn't record any of it. I just wanted to build. And then, of course, when I was done, I did the Build It Better. Hopefully that you've seen by now. I did a Build It Better episode, brought that back. And I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to make that particular build much easier. That way when I do get over there and work on it, I don't have to try to make it a weekly thing. And I can still bounce around and get all this other stuff down. Now, this door is not quite like the other ones. There's a long track, 2, 3, 4 pieces of track. And it looks like sandblasted glass in front of it. I wonder if I could use white stained glass. I'm still going to need something along the... Yeah, that's probably going to work. Let's go ahead and do that. And that. We'll have to frame this out with something. But again, there's a track that this runs on, and I think I will use... Let's hang on to that, because I might still need that. Where is it, asshole? Right there. We're going to use this. I don't think that'll connect. Yeah, we'll connect to it. Oh, even better. Even better. Just like that, and then we'll run this across the top to that side. Just like that. And we're going to grab... I think we're just going to do solid across the middle instead of the upside down stairs. This is covered anyways. No, it's connecting. No, I don't want it to connect. I want it to look just like the other one, so we're going to have to tuck this. Oh, there we go. There, that looks a lot better. Framing is a brown. Dark brown. Actually, I don't have... Because I used it right there for my pad eyes, and I really don't want to use this crappy brown. What if I use the dark oak? Let's see what that looks like. So let's get that glass out of the way. And let's build a frame around this glass. This might be a little bit thick. You sick bastards. You guys make me say stuff like that. You do. Alright, that right there. That doesn't look too bad. It looks a little oriental, doesn't it? It looks a little oriental. Needs something. I don't want to do the top because I'm going to lose the whole damn thing. Maybe that's just a little bit too much. Well, this won't connect the glass, will it? Nope. Well, shit. What else could I use? Couldn't use upside down stairs and turn the other way. Let's see. Dark oak. Dark oak. I don't want to use that. That's too... Let's try this one. And this is probably going to be a horrible idea. It's probably going to look like shit. This is going to be one of those things where when you're building it, you're like, maybe. You get stupid ideas. You're like, I'm going to try this. Let's see what that looks like. 4 hours later, he's ripping it back out. That looks a little bit better. That's not too bad. It kind of... Oh, there we go. Let's do that. If I do... That looks thinner, doesn't it? And then maybe we can take out a few of these. Come on, stick. Something like that. And I guess we'll go across the top here and cover that up. I'd asked you guys a question and I don't remember what it was now. That's not bad. It's close. I think I can live with that. Alright, so there's that. I'm gonna run this down the side. Basically, I asked you guys how your day was. How was your day? Hope everybody had a good day again, depending on what day it is. That's how an old brain works. You gotta start back at the beginning and work your way back to where you was. Yeah, I was working on the naval docks all day today. Build a better video. But yeah, I was really glad to get back to the naval station because I have not worked on that in so long. And I lost inspiration, guys. I lost the drive when I was working on it. There was nothing there. I was burned out. And I'm always telling you guys to have several different projects going. That way, when something like that happens, you've always got something to fall back on. You've got something else to do. If you just got one project and that's your main project, you're gonna burn out from Minecraft and you're gonna quit Minecraft. And there's been several times along the 5 years that I've been playing that I've almost quit. I got really burned out. Even with all the different builds that I do got going, it was still just too much. Either it was too much or not enough, one or the other. But I got burned out and had I take a lot of time off. Usually in the wintertime. About right now is when I take my shorter breaks. I try not to really push myself. That way I've got some good time off. Wintertime is slow anyways around the channel. It always has been. Doesn't matter what I do. It's always slow this time of year. So I just got to use this time for my vacation from Minecraft. But I'm still getting a lot done. And still getting lag. Other than that, I was going somewhere with that. I thought I was going somewhere with that. So yeah, anyways, airfield base, we haven't had any of those in a little while. Same thing there, and I talked about this in the update video, for those that watched it. If you didn't watch it, basically, same thing happened. I lost inspiration. The hospital kind of, it overwhelmed me. I think it overwhelmed me. I was like, oh my god, that's going to be just a gigantic build. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it in 4 episodes or, whatever. And, yeah, this is the road to the war, road to war. But anyways, yeah, it was too much. And it scared me. Maybe it scared me. And I just decided to walk away from it for right now. Again, just, a lot of different things like that, that I try to teach you guys. You guys got better options, you can play other games. I can't. I'm stuck playing this all the time, so that's why I've got so many different builds, going right now, just to keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll make it the same width as the other one, just to keep me from getting completely burned out. The big builds are just awful, too. I love doing them. I love making the big ships. But those are the ones that pretty much put the knife in me. By the time I get done doing the tutorials, I'm pretty goddamn sick of Minecraft and recording and editing and all that kind of shit. It's a lot of work for people that don't know and have no idea. They just think the video just magically appears. No, it don't just magically fucking appear. I wish it did. That would be nice if it just magically appeared, and I wouldn't have to work so damn hard to get those big videos out for you, and you wouldn't have to wait so long. But that is on my priority list this year, is to try to shorten that time down. Your guys' wait time, so that you don't have to wait so long for the tutorials. I'm just doing the square blocks right now just because they're easier to do while I talk and just rambling along. Other than that, what else do we have? A lot of good response on the request video. A lot of new requests that I didn't see on the first request video. Again, nothing that was, well, I won't say nothing, but there was several that were new, but they didn't get any more votes on them. So if it ain't getting a lot of votes, I can't just build it unless it's something small and super easy. Oops, there's one more down there. I would love to. Again, I'm only one person. And yeah, there's a lot of builds that I really want to build. Somebody had said something about me getting, burned out from Minecraft, like I was just talking. from doing all the ships and running out of ideas. That's what it was. I'll never run out of ideas. And you guys got 2 request videos for me that are just full of ships, and that's my favorite thing to do anyway. So yeah, I will never run out of ideas. I will run out of inspiration and motivation before I run out of ideas, and that's when I'll take breaks. So
anyways, we're going to go ahead and stop babbling right there. You see what I'm doing. It's just the exact same thing that I've been doing for laying out the buildings. And yeah, perfect timing. Absolutely perfect timing. So yeah, we did the same setup that we've been doing the entire time. I may actually make this opening a little bit taller now that I look at it, and I've got most of the building kind of laid in. Otherwise, it's going to be too short compared to that one. So I'll probably just stand that up a little bit and basically just kind of mirror that same thing over here. Put the arches in between, and that will be done. Do some landscape around it. And episode 13, we will have that all finished, and we'll be starting on the theater. So we're just moving right along and having a good time. Again, if you want to ask any questions, just make sure you put it in the comment section. Hashtag AskJag Pearl Harbor or PH, one or the other. Either way is fine. That way it kind of stands out to me in the comment section, and when I'm rolling through, and I don't have to try to search through a bunch of comments for the questions. It just makes it a lot easier. And of course I'll put it on the screen if you comment, if you question and I use it in the video, I'll put it in the video like I usually do. Other than that, guys, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.